Hi guys, a little life update. Well, I officially completed my second year and now I'm interning at DRDO. Well, I'm in ISSA lab, which is Institute of System Studies and Analysis. From the name itself, you can assume that it's of simulation and analysis, basically. So, yeah, my work is all about simulation, structural analysis, CFD and all, and a bit of AI/ML. So many of people are asking me that how is it going at all. So here's the honest update from my 15 days of internship, which is done. Well, you know, in the first week, I was literally thinking that they are not going to give me any, you know, real work or real problem statement to work on. But and there was a reason behind that this thinking of mine that my mentor was literally saying me to study. Like I was at that stage, I was like, why even he's saying me to study? I'm here to work. Why he's not giving me any work? But yeah, that was important part of my internship because without studying any of those things, I won't be able to proceed in my project. Well, so whole first week I was studying different topics, like different topics. I was not even expecting that those can connect with each other. So I was learning about FEA, which is finite element analysis. I was learning different software which I've never even listened about. It is ABAQUS, which is of dissolved systems. Uh, I use NSYS for simulation, but I was not knowing about ABAQUS software and anything about that. But yeah, now I'm learning about that. So and even okay, FA and ABAQUS can relate. But can you imagine that he said me to study these with DL models? Like he was saying me to study deep learning models. And I was like, what? I'm from mechanical. Why is he saying me to study DL models and maybe it can happen in IoT or maybe automation stuff, but why is he saying me to do it in simulation? Why? So, but yeah, my mentor is really nice. He was, giving me a right track so that I can build up my project with greater ease. Well, when I just completed my work after the first week, I said him that, okay, sir, I have completed this thing and this much is left. So he said me, okay, I'll give you in 1 or 2 days your problem statement and then you will, you can start the project. So I was like, okay. After 2 days, he gave me a problem statement, and I'm not going to tell you the problem statement because it's, of course, my project. So I'll share you that. But yeah, it was mixture of all the things he gave me to study. It was uh, it was having use of FEA. It was having the use of ABAQUS software and even DL models. So basically, I got to know one thing over here that in DRDO they are adapting much more to the automation stuff because uh, and not only in from automation uh, when I first started thinking about automation, I was just thinking about the robots and the IoT, the mechatronic stuff. But then when I got this problem statement, now I really think that okay, automation can be done in simulation and CAD design too. So that's a nice part which I got to know. And yeah, so when I started reading the problem statement, I was like, oh, that's easy. It's okay. I can do it. But yeah, inside my mind, inside my, feelings, I was thinking, okay, can I do it? Because I have to connect very different topics with each other, right? I have to connect FE, I have to connect, uh, the ABAQUS software is a very different software which I haven't used. And also, I have to use AI/ML, and I was not getting the hint that how can I connect all these three. But yeah, when I just started the project, I'm now able to do it. So for my routine, I am doing all the work from home. It is completely work from home. Well, my mentor said that if it is necessary for you, then only I'll call you to the office. But if it is not, then okay, everything is on laptop, so you can do work from home. So well, personally, I don't prefer work from home that much because work from I really think that being in an environment full of, colleagues and office environment, basically, that would be more effective and efficient to do work, right? And it increases the productivity. But at home, you're just lazy, and you know, your mother is assigning you work that, okay, do this work and all. So that's not much effective and productive, right? But yeah, it is giving me much more time to do work, and much more time to uh, work on myself. I can do many other things too, and as well as it is, saving my commuting expenses. So yeah, so this was my update on 15 days of internship at DRDO. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling like, okay, I can do this. But yeah, that's this is not easy. This is not easy. How I was expecting that, okay, they are not going to give me any work and I just have to, study for two complete months. That's it. And they are going to give me, okay, Ashi has done the internship from DRDO. Wow. But no, they are assigning me work and it is not easy, right? So yeah, that's it for today's video. And if you like this, then subscribe to my channel. And